Hey HD. I wanted to go through a contemplative prayer with you this morning. Some of you may or may not be familiar with what contemplative prayer is. It's really the exercise of taking a few moments of stillness, of quiet, and using those moments as an opportunity to listen to God's voice. So it's not an emptying of the mind. It's a meditation, a contemplation on God's word and stillness. So I encourage you to find a place where you are free of distraction. So for me, that's my backyard, but it can even be a quiet corner in your home. Contemplative prayer has been an important part of the church's spiritual life for centuries, and it does take some level of discipline, so I will often do it in the morning as a way to begin my day once I've read a few Bible verses or a poem that inspires me. So once you've found a quiet place, before you begin to reflect, I encourage you to take a few deep breaths. So imagine on the inhale that your belly is filling up like a balloon. Then your lungs expand, your heart lifts, and as you exhale, your belly starts to deflate, pulling the belly button in toward the spine. And you can pause the video here. Just do that a few times so that your body can relax, your heart rate can slow down a little bit, and you can start to tune in to the sounds that are around you, the way that your body's feeling. Even just pay attention to how you're doing emotionally. And I'm sure for lots of us, it's up and down these days. So just pay attention to what's going on there without any judgment. So contemplative prayer there are examples of contemplative prayer throughout the Bible, and it's especially true in the Psalms. In Psalm 131:2, it says, "I've settled my soul," or "I've stilled my soul." In Psalm 62, "My soul rests in God alone." 33:20, "Our soul waits for the Lord." So one thing I've been doing recently is just every morning I settle into my breath, and then I say, "Lord," as I inhale, "I am here," as I exhale. You can do that a few times. Lord, I am here. Lord, I am here. So I encourage you to read through the Bible, to find a verse that resonates or even a chapter that resonates, and then choose what you would like to contemplate, what you would like to reflect upon. So, for example, if you are struggling with anxiety or stress, you might say something like, "Lord, bring me your peace," right? Or, "I trust in you, Lord." And then repeat it a few times, and that might work for one day, it might work for a few days. And then just let yourself sit in silence for a few breaths and listen. And you might hear something, you might not. You might feel God's presence. But really, the more you can build this into a part of your prayer life, the easier it will become. And on a personal level, I just find it to be really calming and grounding, and it's definitely an impactful part of my prayer life. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you all in person soon.